Hey guys, it's Percolating, and today we are back with some NEKOPARA, which you guys already kind of figured. And as you guys can see, I decided to get a little more dressed for the occasion and put on my cat ear headphones, which I haven't had much use for since I've, bought them. Honestly, I haven't played with them much, but I love these things. They are really fun. They're cute. They're adorable. They light up, but right now I haven't had them charged, so whatever. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with it. And because I feel like it's just kind of the only correct thing to do. So, it's all good. Guys, we are back with NEKOPARA, and I'm super happy about it. Let's get right back into where we started off, where we last left off, which was Chocolate and Vanilla staying with us. So, let's get right into it, shall we? After this catchy music ends. Let's get into it. Yay! Master! Master! Look! Over here! These developers with... We see this! Don't act like we don't see this! Okay? We see this, developers. You ain't slick. Anyway.
Fwah! These clothes are really nice. They're super cute. Chocolate has moved. Chocolate has really moved, Master.
Chocolate, you're super cute. Flip your skirt up just a bit.
Like this? Like this? Flip, flip.
Ah, Master is looking at you with perverted eyes, Chocolate.
No, Master, you pervert.
Stop fooling around. The two cat girls showed off their uniforms they had just received comedically. Swamped with work, I turned away from the two cat girls.
Master, do you think Chocolate looks good in Master's shop uniform?
Yeah, it looks really good. Although it was last minute, I'm glad that we found something decent.
Yep. Good. I was the one who chose these, though.
It looks good on you too, Vanilla. It looks good on you too, Vanilla. I'm counting on you two, you know.
We'll do our best to...
Oh, God, I'm getting the wrong person.
Well, we'll do our best to the extent of our ability.
Yay, Master praised us!
From tomorrow on, let's do our best as shop cat girls, Vanilla.
Since Master did prepare these uniforms for us, I guess I might as well try. I will try.
Come on, you aren't being honest.
You should always give Master some eye candy by flipping his skirt up a bit, Vanilla. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of cat girl. Ah, stop, Chocolate!
Also, because I'm a big connoisseur of visual novels, I went pressing all the buttons to find that this is a thing. I got an achievement for that. It says that's something that shakes. It's almost like there's a reason for this. I can't think of what it might be. I can only imagine what the reasoning behind this would be, but it's all good. Oh, God.
Wait, I said don't.
Yeah. That isn't my skirt. Yeah.
My cat girls sure are energetic. I look at the following cat girls out the corner of my eyes as I wipe the trays and tableware. We open tomorrow, huh? The necessary ingredients were already in the refrigerator and the decorative plants for the shop had arrived. I figured there would be more excitement to all this, but naturally, that wasn't the case. Time did fly by when we were trying to get everything prepared, though. I reached for the business cards that had just arrived that morning. Patisserie La Soluli.
Meow, meow, meow. Master, what are those? Just what could those be?
Oh, could those be the things called business cards?
Damn it. Amazing.
Amazing. That's amazing. Master, it even has the shop's address and phone number on it.
It's a single card that tells you everything about this shop. You have no sense of discretion in an era where everyone is protective of their privacy.
No, that's exactly what business cards are used for. She knew about protecting personal information, but not about business cards. Whatevs. Well, it was true that it would be a pain if someone sort of Well, it was true that it would be a pain if I was in some sort of strange business or something.
Congratulations! Congratulations, Master! With such a pretty business card, soon they'll be all gone and replaced with a shop package that with a shop packed with guests instead.
It would be nice if everything went like that. I rubbed the high-spirited chocolate on the head as if that dream had already been granted. If she was already this genuinely happy about things, I began to feel, oh, might go well. It really was reassuring to have someone else here along with me. I find myself thinking about it all again.
Stare.
What's wrong, Vanilla?
I want one. Is it okay to take it?
Ah, I don't mind. It was rare for Vanilla to want something like that, but I imagine even cat girls like to have mementos. I had several hundred cards, so it really wasn't a big deal.
Ooh, Chocolate too! Master Chocolate wants one too!
Okay, I had a lot made, so go ahead and take however many you'd like. Hey, wait, you can't take all of them! That's not what I meant by take however many you like. I watched Chocolate take the box and go. Maybe Japanese was hard for them to understand. Master said take whatever we like, though. Among humans, this is supposedly a peculiar expression that Japanese use. NEKOPARA. Hey, there's the Coca-Cola machine. Coca-Cola.
Stare. Stare.
Meow!
Meow. Stare. Stare.
Meow! 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 Meow!
Lord Jesus, I'm not doing that. Nope. You two really are cats. That was how I felt watching those two get so engrossed in a regular cat toy. Well, it did say go ahead, so for now, I'll just let them play with it. Where can I find a book on cat girls? As I looked around the store, an apron-clad shop clerk came up to me. I'm gonna assume this is a female because every other time I assume it's a male, and it's not. So, is there anything I can help you with? Do you have any books on raising cat girls, the humanoid kind?
Yes, certainly. They will be right over here.
Wow, there sure are a lot of books on cat girls. I was so taken aback by the tightly packed amount of books on cat girls, my thoughts had happened to slip out. A cat girl's feelings, cat girl education, cat girl at full speed, or not. I didn't understand the last one, but in any case, they were a lot of books. While there are a lot of these kinds of books, when it comes to cat girls, each individual one is different. Humanoid cats can communicate with words, so if you just talk with them, you should be able to work things out. Are you those cat girls, Master? Oh no, my little sister is their owner. Wait, no, I am their owner. I thought I should do a bit of studying up on them. I see. I'll bring you some book recommendations then. Please wait a moment. It did feel awkward to declare that I was their owner. But to be able to say that I was their owner was also something that made me a bit happy. I would say it was part of my caring personality. A wry smile formed on my face as I watched the two of them frantically slap at the cat toy from a distance. Wait, they're still doing that?
Thank
Thank you for waiting. How about this book? The shop clerk came back and handed me a book. Cat Girls, Year 1 to Adulthood. If that's what you have on your plate, then maybe it would be better to learn about the special characteristics of cat girls instead of how to raise them. At this point, I don't think you need to teach them how to speak, use the restroom, or take a bath after all. But it also covers topics related to adult cat girls, including mating seasons and physical development. Right, that would be important. I rapidly flipped through the pages. Eating habits to promote growth, mating season, stable period during pregnancy, cat girl training, ways to deal with cat girl personalities, schooling. It covered topics all the way to athletic competitions involving cat girls. Whether a partner for life, partner for work, or partner for hobbies, the relationship between owner and cat girl in various ways is like one of a family. It may not be great to compare to the books covering specific topics, but I think it's a decent one to start with. But even so, those cat girls over there have been raised very well. I think you'll be fine as long as they're able to talk like humans. You're right. They seem better raised than I was. I suddenly remembered not too long ago when Chocolate and Vanilla managed to talk me out of sending them home. As an owner, I'd better study up. With that thought in mind, I handed the book back to the shop clerk. In that case, I'd like to buy this. Alright, thank you very much. Sumimasen? I'm trying to think of what they say when you're leaving. Arigatou gozaimasu. That's what it is. Thank you for coming and shopping. Also, there is one more thing. What is it? Just what is going on over there? Your cat girls seem to be really into something. But over there. Dang, at this rate, Chocolate will die. I can see the light. The only way you'll pass through is over my dead body. Go and tell Master that until the end, Chocolate was his splendid cat girl. Well, I guess I'll get that toy too. Also, do you have any drinks? Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Sometimes I really wonder if their heads were screwed on right. Watching the two cat girls roll around as if they were on the verge of death suddenly made me feel anxious. Sorry, Master. We got a little carried away. Make it bounce, 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 bounce. I thought it was funny, okay? I thought it was funny. Let me live my life. Let me live my life.
No matter how much common knowledge we take in, we can't go against what is normal behavior for us cat girls.
Well, I'll hang this up in the room, so play with it all you want. Their eyes flicked towards the toy that was jutting out of the plastic bag. I guess on a genetic level, they were cats. The shop clerk did tell me that's how things are after all.
Hey, Master, could you stop by the drugstore?
I wasn't planning on it, but was there something you wanted?
Well, if you put it that way, then yes, it's something like that. Is that alright?
I guess if you want to go, then we can go. Using such unclear words was uncharacteristic of Vanilla. Just the other day, I had bought her a full set of hair care products. I guess there was some medicine I wanted to stock up on, so I didn't mind. Okay, let's go then.
Yeah, let's go. Objective achieved.
Objective?
Cat girls have a lot of them, too, you know.
Well, that's fine, I guess. Maybe cat girls' lives aren't that easy. I thought about that as we headed towards the drugstore. There's a 60% sale going on. Hold up, Chocolate, move your head. 60% price down. Whatever that is, I need some of that. That's 60% off, man. That's like more than half. That's a lot of percents. God dang it. I'm done. Okay, what do you want, Chocolate?
Hey, Master! What's the menstrual...
Oh, Lord Jesus. What's menstrual pain? Oh, Lord Jesus.
Could menstrual pain be... It's the pain in your muscles when you're cleaning, right? Chocolate is very perceptive.
It's something like that. Look, can you keep it down, okay? Stares from others in the store were piercing me once again. Chocolate, shut the fuck up. I'm about to get you a goddamn muzzle. Look. There's no way I could get angry at their innocence either. Please try to understand my situation. In any case, why don't we go that way? There should be medicine over there.
Coordinates confirmed. Chocolate will follow you, Master.
Where the hell is Vanilla, though?
By the way, what kind of medicine are you buying, Master? You take medicine when you are hurt and in pain, right? Do you hurt somewhere, Master? In that case, wouldn't it be better if you go to the hospital?
It's just some household medicine. Thanks for your concern. I calmed down the concerned Chocolate, who was right up in my face. Back off. Household medicine is the kind of medicine you buy just in case something happens at home.
But when Chocolate had a fever and was in pain, Master took Chocolate to the hospital, right?
That time wasn't normal. Chocolate is a cat girl, too. If you only have a slight cold, the medicine from the local store should be more than enough.
Oh, Chocolate understands. There's a lot of different things to learn about humans.
She picked up various medicine boxes and looked at them with admiration. On that note, was it okay for cat girls to take regular human medicine? A while ago, I saw that Shiguri had some medicine that said ship or something on it, but...
There's a clinic next door. They don't have the right medicine here, then you can go next door, right? As expected of human civilization, everything is made to be so convenient.
Yeah, that's about right. I answered her vaguely. Chocolate hasn't been to the hospital for humans before, after all. It's alright as long as she understands more or less what they are.
Huh? Where's Vanilla? Huh? Now that you mention it, Chocolate doesn't see her.
Before I realized it, Vanilla had vanished. Wasn't she the one who wanted to go to the drugstore too?
Ha! Chocolate can smell Vanilla scent over there, Master.
By over there, do you mean outside of the store? I turned to where Chocolate was pointed at me and saw she was pointing outside. There's a Vanilla.
My dear Chocolate, did you call me?
All of a sudden, Vanilla came back inside the store. Huh? Vanilla, where did you go?
I just went to pick some flowers.
No, I mean, you clearly came from outside the store just now. I pointed towards the sign for the restrooms inside the store. There was no reason for Vanilla to lie, though. Wait, she is a cat, so does that mean she... Could it be that you didn't know what a restroom was and went outside too?
Pervert! That's really rude of you, Master!
Super pervert! What an awful person! Yeah, that's true, huh? There's no way that would be the case, right? Sorry. Vanilla's face was red with rage as I earnestly apologized. So that's how Vanilla looks when she got angry, huh? It's difficult to make sense of a cat girl's pride. In any case,
we should hurry back and prepare for the bakery's opening. It's tomorrow after all.
Chocolate and Vanilla will help out too, Master.
It's going to be a tall order, so I'm counting on you two.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome. Have you decided what you'd like to order?
There's not enough heart in it. Be more flirty and sexy.
Sexy, huh? Okay. Let's try once more from the top. Welcome.
Sorry. Honestly, blame me. Ignore what I just said.
Just for the record, this isn't that kind of bakery, okay?
Welcome. Our bakery's recommendation is cakes.
What good is it if a customer walks into the bakery and you recommend cakes to them?
Wouldn't it be a problem to recommend stuff aside from cakes?
Well, that is true, but while I was making preparations for tomorrow, the poster girls were off to the side practicing greetings. I thought I heard them say they were going to help earlier, but oh well. Well, what I was doing could be done by one person for now, at least. So that's it. I had a taste of the custard I just made. There were no clumps, and the taste was uniform. The sweetness was superb, too. Now then, next I need to work on the pie dough.
Stare. Come on, come on, come on.
Did you want to have a taste?
Meow. Just as expected of Master.
Yeah, just as expected of Master.
I handed the custard-covered spatula over to them.
Munch, munch, munch. It's so good. It tastes good, Master.
This is not overly sweetness. Lick, lick.
It makes me want to lick it more. That's gross. I'm not saying that again.
Master, could we have a second taste test?
I would also like a second serving.
Okay, understood. This is the last one, okay? This time I gave each of them a small spoon.
Lick, 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 lick. Lick, 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 lick.
Fast, just like a cat. The two of them were wholeheartedly licking their spoons. Well, I suppose their straightforwardness was sort of cute. No, even though I did ask for assistance, you two are just cat girls after all.
That's not true. Chocolate can help, Master. It's not like Chocolate came here just so she could taste test it.
Ugh. Don't jump like that all of a sudden. It's dangerous.
I'm just a cat girl, so I'm fine with taste testing. Another serving, Master.
Hey, Vanilla, don't just go over there and take more for yourself. That's a lot more than a mere taste test.
It's okay. If you run out, Chocolate will make a lot more, so don't worry.
Oh, Chocolate is getting fired up. I'm compelled to be excited with expectations about this. Stop right there, Master.
Vanilla, let go of me, alright? I'll make it.
Chocolate watched Master make it, so it will be alright. Leave it to Chocolate.
First you pour milk in the bowl, then you put in sunflower seeds, was it? It's vanilla bean. The customers aren't hamsters, you know.
Chocolate, since you have the opportunity, you should make a lot. Then we'll be in custard heaven.
Roger that. Leave it to Chocolate.
Putting fresh cream in there should make it even more yummy. Leave it to me.
Wait, this is heavy.
Chocolate, Chocolate, could it be that this is what one might call extremely dangerous?
Nailed it.
Gigi. And just Gigi. Oh, Jesus.
Meow. Bats feel good. Meow. Master, the water's in my eyes.
That's why I told you not to open your eyes. I'm going to wash you off again.
I can't get used to baths. Meow.
You reap what you sow, right? Come on, close your eyes. He's got a penguin on his shirt. My dude's got a penguin on his shirt. Look at this. That's a dope ass shirt. I'd wear that shirt. I would rock that shirt. Just in a different color. I don't know, maybe a green with a penguin on it. That'd be kind of dope. Anyway. I washed all the milk and fresh cream off chocolate and vanilla in the shower. It's a small blessing that the damage was just limited to you two, huh? Although cleaning up the bakery did take a lot of effort.
Chocolate is scary, but she's happy since it's been a long time since we've had a bath with Master.
Now that you mention it, that's true.
Considering that Master's bathing techniques haven't improved even a bit. Meow.
Shut the fuck up. Vanilla, you about to get slapped. About to get pimp slapped. Keep talking. Keep talking. Come on. You get that. Come on. You get that for your opening your mouth. Just keep quiet for a bit.
You're being unreasonable, Master.
When they were young cat girls, I did occasionally bathe with them. But once they started to mature, I refrained from getting in the bath with them. It wasn't because I felt guilty or anything, though. Ever since they were small, I thought of them like little sisters. Maybe even daughters in a way. Besides, they've become more feminine to some degree, too. Really. Wait a minute, they're cat girls. What am I doing thinking stuff like that?
What's wrong, Master? You're shivering like a wet kitten.
Huh? It's nothing at all. Ugh, right. I was just thinking that your hair has gotten longer.
Shiguri-chan said our hair had a nice gloss to it, so we should let it grow out. We've done so since then. The fact that Master noticed that it's gotten longer is because you haven't bathed with us in such a long time, right? Master thinks it's a pain, so it can't be helped. He's someone who doesn't listen to the request of his cat girls.
Vanilla is both... I don't know which one of these is my favorite, honestly. Chocolate is too damn energetic, and Vanilla's low-key kind of a bitch. But... I don't know. Which one is you guys' favorite? Let me know. I'd love to know. I would love to know who you guys like the most. Though you two are cat girls, you're also maturing girls as well. Have some shame. At least a bit. Yeah, okay, I thought I missed something there for a second.
Shame?
Shiguri-san says that word from time to time.
But when someone says that, nothing really comes to mind. For cat girls who haven't entered mating season yet, human emotions like those are difficult to understand.
Sheesh, you two act like cats only when it's convenient, huh? Come on, I'll wash your heads now. With shampoo in my hands, I went to work to lather it into their hair. Their hair was beautiful and free of split ends thanks to Shiguri's constant hair. Constant chons. That's what I was about to say. I was literally about to say constant chons. Even to the untrained eye, I could see the merit in having them grow out their hair.
Master, how can you say that when you're clearly happy about it, pervert?
Shut the fuck up.
Meow? Master, are you looking at chocolate that way?
Oh my god, can you not?
You can't fool the cat girl's eyes.
Your eyes have been closed this whole time though, Vanilla. Besides, to think I'd lust for you for cat girls like you two? When you're just like troublesome daughters to me?
So Master is our papa then? That's not too bad either. It isn't a bad idea, so I'm willing to allow it.
Yes, yes, it's my honor. Pleasant thoughts floated through my head as I stroked their hair. The idea of taking care of cute daughters didn't sound so bad to me. After all, even Shiguri used to constantly follow me around long ago. I suppose it's okay for me to say I'm rather good at taking care of others. Come on, while I'm washing your hair, you better make sure you wash the rest of you too. Don't forget your tails either.
Since we have the chance, please do it for us, Master.
I already have my hands full with washing your hair.
Instead of our stingy master, why don't I wash your tail as usual?
Yeah, why don't you do that? I'm gonna pour water over you again. Close your eyes and mouth and hold your breath.
Master, you deliberately poured it on my face. It's in my ears. Yeah. Please give Chocolate a shower too, Master.
Okay, you're up next. It was a lot of effort, but this kind of change of pace might have been good. As I carefully washed their hair, the thought crossed my mind.
Bats are the best.
I can't get used to bats.
NEKOPARA. NEKOPARA.
I say NEKOPARA, but it's NEKOPARA. I need to get that right. Okay, looks like the sponge cake dough has good consistency. I covered the bowl of dough with a plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator. It's not like we'll have a packed house on opening day, so this much dough should be enough. All that was left to be prepared from the bakery was... all that was left was to be prepared for when the bakery actually opened. I accidentally hit my mic because I can never stop doing that. Okay. The only thing that still needs to be done is to cut up fruit for the toppings, and then I'm done. I stretched, then looked at the clock. The hour hand had already moved from 11 o'clock to midnight. Chocolate, vanilla, I'm almost done. So you two can go and sleep first. The fuck? The fuck? Aww. I can still make them jump in their sleep. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I can make them jump in their sleep. That's so dumb. I looked over my shoulder to see the two of them sleeping fitfully on the sofa. They leaned against each other, cozily smiling as if in the middle of a wonderful dream. And they said they'd be awake until I finished. They'd been full of activity ever since this morning, so they were probably exhausted. I crouched down and poked both of their cheeks.
Yes, welcome. Chocolate is little has poster cat going. Chocolate. Master. Rarity. Hurry up and bake the next cakes.
Chocolate and Vanilla were one step ahead, acting as waitresses in their dreams. It sounded like they were in a rush, as if La Soleil was packed. They really are still children, aren't they? They were cute, like children excited before the start of a trip. I gently rubbed them both on the head, and the sweet smell of their leave-in hair treatment tickled my nose. Come on, you two. You can't sleep here, okay? You're going to bed.
You shouldn't touch chocolate while we're working, Master. That's sexual harassment, Master. You can't do that to the customers. Even I'm holding back.
What are you two talking about? It didn't look like they have any intention of picking up. Without any other choice, I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bedroom. Chocolate and then Vanilla. Do I have a picture of a carrot on my wall? The fuck?
Master. Chocolate.
You two really are a handful. I covered the two closely curled up cat girls with a blanket. Once more, I gently rubbed their heads before I quietly closed the bedroom door. Okay, for real though, I have a picture of a carrot on my wall. Like, why? The fuck is this? This ain't fucking VeggieTales. The hell I got carrots on my wall and shit. Okay, just one last bit. Alone in the living room, I stretched and took a deep breath. I need to work even harder tomorrow for chocolate and vanilla's sake too. As I murmured the names of my precious family members, I stretched my hands out and continued my preparations. Go on ahead with your get it. Go on ahead with your badass. Go on make the shit fast. Hey.
I can't do autographs when I'm working, meow. We finally joined the ranks of charismatic cat girls.
They actually say things. I didn't recognize that the last episode, but I did see it when I was editing, so I was like, oh. Got an achievement. We're preparing to open.
Master, someone is approaching the bakery. Everyone in battle stances, are you ready?
It would be quicker to go forth and capture them. I'll do it, so leave it to me.
Wait. It's only been 5 minutes since we opened. The two of them hid by the window as if stalking prey. Even though we're finally open, there were unsurprisingly no customers waiting to come in. I placed my elbows on the counter while I gazed at the backs of the two girls. It's fine if you wait for the customers to come in before interacting with them. If you brace yourselves like that from the start, then you'll get tired quickly.
Vanilla, look! That girl walking over there. She looks like someone who really likes sweets.
Ugh, sweets. But chocolate, that's not a really nice thing to say. You should be careful of saying that in front of customers.
Not that she can hear you. The two cat girls didn't so much as turn an ear in my direction. Well, to see them that hopeful for customers did pain me a bit as their owner. Well, since we just started, we should be patient. Hey. We open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.? Damn. No, 10 a.m. to... I'll do the math later. Excuse me?
Meow, 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 welcome!
What's going on here?
What would you like to be order? Our special is that thing. That cake!
We also have black tea, the warm kind and the cold kind.
The hot kind and, the cold kind. Will you two calm down? I pulled them back after they quickly set themselves upon the customer who had just walked in. I'm terribly sorry for that. I'm the owner of this bakery, Minaduki. Our menu is over here. Please, pursue at your leisure. Miss? Ah, shit. Okay, I remember what happens here. I remember this now. Take into the account the location and use of color. This is quite a spin. It's still a front. The introspective field makes for a simple basis of design, while the knickknacks and such create a relaxing atmosphere. How wonderful! There's an uncharacteristically large pair of glasses that didn't suit her face or build. Then there were her anacrostic Taisho-era mental and military cap. Taisho era. Got it. Finally, there were the grandiose way of speaking, which didn't match the familiar voice. I've taken a liking to this place. I shall buy every cake you have available. Now then, good sir, you may pick up all the cakes here. Ah, you do take credit cards, yes? Shigure, what are you doing? Ha! Who is this Shigure? Sir, you must have been mistaking me for someone else. Say what you like, but that's your name. There's no way a young lass, such a pretty and earnest little sister to her older brother, would grace such a place like this with her presence. Very well, I won't pay heed to such rudeness. There's no reason to put a damper on your grand opening after all. In that case, could you cut the crazy routine? Besides, how did you even know where my bakery is? I didn't tell anyone. In any case, just scurry along and prepare all the cakes that you have. I will pay for your asking price, quickly. What, now you're a robber? What rudeness! To only show deference to certain customers. That attitude might chase away, say, a high-class customer who'd come in every day at opening and buy you out. When it comes to business, you won't go anywhere if you just jump at every opportunity. If you don't jump at every opportunity to make money. Besides, to see Nisama give me such a cold lick, it's making me sad. I'm sad. And after I held back until today to do something to help you too. Look, I'm not being picky here. Not only had she now burst into tears, but her facade was in shambles. I had no clue what to say.
Ah, Shiguri-chan, it's been a while. How have you been?
Shiguri, what's with that outfit? Is that what people are wearing now?
You're mistaken. I'm not the Shiguri-chan you speak of. Stop! Don't pull my cloak. Wait! Ah!
Oh, well. Alright. Now this is where it gets really fun, because now I have to remember, like, 10 voices. Time for me to mess it all up. Let's do it. Azuki. Eldest cat girl of the Minaduki family. Cat breed, Munchkin. Yo, it's been a few days, chocolate and vanilla. Maple, second eldest cat girl of the Minaduki family. Cat breed, American Curl. Oh, are those your uniforms? Aren't they cute? Talk about dressing to suit your body type. Oh man, there's like 4 more at least. Cinnamon, middle cat girl of the Minaduki family. Cat breed, Scottish Fold. I'm glad that you two are doing well. I got worried when you two suddenly disappeared, you know. That's the best I got. It's so bad. Coconut, second youngest cat girl of the Minaduki family. Cat breed, Maine Coon. Yeah, we were really worried. You should have just told us you were going with Kashu-sama.
Sorry, it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing.
If we can see each other again, then it's not a problem. I'm glad everyone is doing well.
Lord Jesus, it's a whole fucking family reunion in the goddamn bakery. This is not what the bakery was for. And goddamn it, Shiguri.
Seeing the cat girls having a happy emotional reunion together is simply the best.
The best, you say? Suddenly the bakery is at max capacity. Not to mention that they were all family, uninvited family at that.
It's been a while, Nisama. I'm relieved to see that you're doing well.
As usual, Shiguri smiled and greeted me with polite words. My little sister is, as a rule, calm and courteous. There are times when she acts strange, though. It's only been a few days. How did you even find this place? I didn't tell you. I have a theory. A certain couple of cat girls definitely took some business cards. Who would have thought that maybe they'd, call Shiguri and tell them exactly where we are. And that we're opening tomorrow. It's not the point of having the bakery. Anyway.
That is a foolish question to ask your own little sister, Nisama. Let's just say it was the power of a little sister's love.
Look, I don't have time for that stuff right now.
Please stop insisting that this is an act. Shiguri is being honest. Oopsie.
Shiguri placed her hand over her mouth. A piece of paper fell from her kimono onto the ground. What is that? It's a wonderful business card. How like you, Nisama?
Wait, I haven't distributed these yet.
As I said that, I suddenly realized something. This is your doing, isn't it, Vanilla?
This was in exchange for us being allowed to go with you when you moved in. It was a necessary evil.
So when she disappeared at the drugstore the other day, she had slipped out to send the card to Shigure, huh? That's why she had said objective achieved and evaded my question. So earlier when I couldn't get a hold of you, and Chocolate and Vanilla stowing away in the boxes, this was all part of your plan.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. In other words, Chocolate and Vanilla did nothing wrong.
So if you're going to scold your bad little sister,
I ask that you be firm yet kind.
Bitch, I'll slap your ass is what's gonna happen.
What do you mean firm yet kind?
Sometimes I have no idea what my little sister is talking about. Well, she's always been like this, so I'll let it slide. Still, well, it was also wrong of me to move out without saying anything to you. I awkwardly scratched my cheek while looking away. She's been such a clingy, adorable little sister in the past that people even made fun of her for it. That is why I had to use such roundabout, high-handed tactic. In a sense, she worried about me more than even Chocolate and Vanilla. That's why I didn't feel like complaining.
Nisama?
It was... Shigure has been rather worried about you, Nisama. I'm glad you're in good health. It's only been a few days, so nothing's really happened. Shigure had a gallant smile on her face as I rubbed her head. She let out a small laugh and smiled. It must have felt as good for her as it did for the cat girls. Now I just got a bakery full of cat girls. Oh god, she's the one, she's the eldest. I already don't remember what she was. Shit. Shit. Looking for female. I'm trying to see if like Azuki. Okay, yep, I remember now. Okay. Oh, Kasho, why so reserved? It's not like Shigure's a stranger or something. Shigure's really been uneasy the last few days, you know? Enough to forget about our food. Listen, she was really worried. She just paced around the room in circles like an animal in a cage and sighed. A lot of sighing. It would have been better if you would have at least told her your address. Unless you wanted to cut ties with us, but that would be something else entirely. Well, we know why you did it, right? It's because he thought he'd look cool if he left by himself without telling anyone. Probably that. Human males really are troublesome, huh? Bitch. The two of them deliberately raised their hands and grinned at me bitterly. Azuki and Maple were being a little too harsh, but even so, I didn't try to argue it. Sorry about that, Azuki, Maple. I already feel guilty enough, as it is, so lay off, okay? But Azu-chan and Mei-chan would really worry too, you know. The two of them went hunting for Kashu's name in the Shigure-chan's computer and cell phone frantically. The two of them aren't very honest, despite being older. But if it came to it, I was ready to go searching for you instead of Shigure. Cinnamon and Coconut, I'm sorry I worried you guys too. It won't happen again, so please cut me some slack, man. I lowered my head towards Cinnamon and Coconut, and just like that, all the cat girls in my family were assembled. I just imagine all of them standing in a heroic pose. Cat girls, assemble! Chiguri's in the middle. She's just like holding up the V. Just cat girls, assemble! I'm sorry. That's the way my mind works. I appreciate the warmth of having my family here right now.
I won't let Father know about this, so please don't worry.
I appreciate it. You've been through a lot too. Sorry.
It was nothing. I will always come and visit you, Nii-sama. I'll be cheering you on.
She wrapped her small hands around my hand. She didn't say anything about me slipping out without telling anyone. She simply just forgave me. Even my little sister seems to have grown up well. Flawless at that.
However, Mother is rather worried about you, Nii-sama. Once things settle down, it would be put her at ease if you called her at least once.
Alright, I can do that.
Okay, let's pinky swear on it.
We linked our pinkies together. When we were little, we always made promises with a pinky swear. Chiguri smiled like a cute, mischievous child. Once we'd done this, it was rather cute. I was sort of looking forward to getting some scolding from Nii-sama though. My wonderful little sister is so spoiled. Well, even so, she's still my little sister. Things always seem to go this way between us, so we didn't mind.
But honestly, this is a fine and lovely bakery. I'm happy my beloved Nii-sama no longer has to hide his love of baking. You and the cat girls have been helping to destroy all the evidence, though. That's because while I do like the traditional candy our family makes, Nii-sama's cakes are #1 in the world. Even though the thought of Nii-sama never returning home makes me sick with loneliness, I'm sure many customers will come to show their love for this bakery. She said that with a slightly troubled smile. Chiguri, Chocolate, and Vanilla said the same thing with this smile. It would be nice if everything would go that smoothly. Just like before with Chocolate and Vanilla, I rubbed her head and said the same thing I told them. Wow! This is the first time I've seen the kitchen of a Western-style confectionery. It's not fitted out quite like Minaduki's traditional candy-making kitchen is, though. Chiguri seemed really intrigued as she looked around at all the mixers, rollers, and other tools in the kitchen. There was a lot of similar equipment, of course, but there were minute differences. Nii-sama, this is where you make cakes, isn't it? I prefer seeing Nii-sama in a traditional Japanese clothing, but I'm sure you and your bakery uniform will make girls' hearts sing too. If I could, I would install a live camera so I could watch my beloved Nii-sama 24/7. What? What? Why would you? No. There's no way I'd be okay with that. Not there was any way I'd be there baking for 24 hours straight. As usual, my little sister said some pretty questionable things. You're damn right. That's the start of a goddamn hentai scene. And I've seen a lot of them. Moving on. As usual, my little sister said some pretty questionable things. But I am glad that both Chocolate and Vanilla are doing well. I had no doubt that you'd let them stay, Nii-sama. Teehee. Chiguri took the book on raising cat girls that had been left in the kitchen and giggled. I'm just learning, so there's still lots of stuff I don't understand. Once I'd read the book, I'd realize once again that my family's cat girls were particularly excellent. Apparently the fact that they were fluent in our language and able to live comfortably with humans made them quite exceptional. The more I read, the more I realize how much of an education freak you are, and just how well you raised them. It's all because of their strict upbringing mixed with love. It was for their sakes as well. She spoke like a mother, closing her eyes and tapping her chest proudly. That's how I imagined it. Although she was young, I could see that she was reliable and confident enough to raise 6 cat girls. Seeing that unexpected side of Shiguri made me proud to be her older brother. I will take responsibility and act as a good owner. Yes, I don't doubt that one bit, Nisama. But if you're gonna get them working in this bakery, certain qualifications are necessary. Qualifications? Are you talking about cooking qualifications? Tee, not that, Nihasama. It isn't that. Regarding allowing cat girls to work independently as employees. A cat girl needs to have an independent action permit in terms of qualifications. Without that permit, a cat girl can be arrested by the police if they are out and about. Besides, they can't be employed without that permit. Working for free is a different story, though. A permit, but our family's cat girls had never had one of those when they left home, right? I tried to remember the times when our family cat girls went out while under Shiguri's watch. I really didn't recall seeing any sort of permits. See, everyone already has it on them. Now then, Nisama, if you'll come this way. At Shiguri's urging, we stepped out of the kitchen. Wow, so the bell is their permit. Wow, there's certain bells that I just really... These silver bells, for some reason, are just really great. I cannot understand why, but they're just so great. Something about these silver bells, they really add, like, you know, to the... Look at the tits, dude. Look at the tits. Look at those. Okay, I'm done. Joke done. Alright, so the bell is their permit. We had to do it once, okay? We had to do it once. Well, cat girls don't carry anything... Damn it, which one's Maple? Well, cat girls don't carry anything except their bell. Actually, wrong one. Damn it, close. It's an inconvenient to not be able to go around freely, so we kind of have to keep it on us. That means we were selected out of a bunch of cat girls. That is why we're different from the other cat girls. They say only 1 in 10 cat girls pass, you know. 1 in 10 cat... I want to make her British instead of Scottish, but it's not. She's not British. They say that only 1 in 10 cat girls passes, you know. The studying was so hard, I was totally fed up with it. Belonging to Shiguri-sama and not having a bell would be an embarrassment to our master. Everyone proudly shook their bells. That's how I imagine that they shake their bells, right? I never knew the bell had that sort of meaning. I thought it was just Shiguri's preference. It can be shown in place of a cat girl's identification papers, so it is rather convenient. It allows them to enter buildings and events where pets aren't allowed. It also has a GPS feature so they won't get lost. There shouldn't be any complaints if they work inside your store a bit. But if you intend to employ them officially, you should make sure they have the proper qualifications. I see there's a lot to deal with when it comes to cat girls. As an owner, I better take everything Shiguri was teaching me to heart. I was just thinking it was about time to have Chocolate and Vanilla get their bells. So this might be perfect timing. Right, Chocolate, Vanilla? If we can help Master, then we'll do our best. We really will.
This way, we'll be able to go out with everyone. It's lonely without company.
Of course, Nisama as the owner, you will also need to assist them, okay? Yeah, just pampering them won't do them any good, right? Exactly! Tee. Learning more about human society will lead to a richer life. Yay! When Chocolate has a bell, Chocolate wants to go to an amusement park with Master.
Amusement parks are fine, too, but I want to go to an aquarium. I want to see dolphins, penguins, and blue whales.
There aren't any aquariums that have blue whales, though. Fuck it. Never mind. Yep. I was always left behind at home before I got my belt, so I know all too well what it's like to be lonely. I'll cheer for you two, so do your best and pass in one shot, okay? Chocolate, vanilla? Yeah, that's why this big-headed Maine Coon is troublesome, right? It's not a matter of how many times it takes you to pass or what kind of bell you get. What's important is that being proud of yourself and not acting so immature that you need to reveal your upbringing. If you do that, you might as well just go eat baby food. You failed the test twice yourself, Azuki, so there's no reason to feel inferior about that. Or could it be that you're at a disadvantage because of your stubby little arms and legs? The hell did you say? Those are trademarks of a munchkin cat girl. Oh god. What is this hair doing? I don't know. You damn brats! You damn brats are 20 million years too young to talk to cat with me, you gobby fish. I'm not going to treat you like my senior just because you're older. If you want me to respect you, then give me a reason to. Fighting isn't allowed. Calm down, you two, okay? That's right. If you get too stressed, you'll get bald spots. Chocolate knows. There's the toy that Master brought the other day. If they play with it, they'll get distracted and everything will be fine, right? Right? Azuki and Coconut really don't get tired of fighting like this day in and day out. Geez. If you're going to fight and kick up dust, then do it outside. Outside!
Just another normal day for the Minaduki family, and for La Salol too. Maple, I'm going to make some tea. Would you like our specialty? What would you like? Our specialty is Darjeeling.
Vanilla, you're so cute when you're obedient like that. Alright, I'll take you up on your recommendation. Also, it's called Darjeeling, okay?
Okay, leave it to me. Maple will be the first customer I pour tea for.
Seen from this angle, none of this seemed particularly intelligent. The only accurate thing Vanilla said was that this was a normal day for the Minaduki family. But it did make me think that things would be better outside instead. Okay, no more fighting now. Ho? Who said ho? Huh? Ho? Yes? Yes? Oh, come on. We got the whole crew here. We gotta do it. We're gonna make it bounce, bounce. Make it, bounce, bounce. Alright, we're done. They have the whole lineup. It was like the only thing you can do. Just what do you think you're doing fighting on the day of Nisama's new start? As bell-carrying cat girl of the Minaduki family, you ought to be ashamed. Oh, there goes that word again. Chocolate and Vanilla don't have a bell yet, though.
Right, so we don't feel embarrassed about it.
I wasn't fighting either. Huh. It's because of the dummies that we got involved. What did you say? Punk, that's big talk coming from this most skittish cat girl of the bunch of us. You can't even go to the bathroom at night without turning on all the lights in your bedroom and in the hallway. I told you I'm not the type of cat girl who has nocturnal instincts, you dumb cat girl. Oh, she's about to cry. It's so sad. That side of you is one of your cute points too, Mi-chan. That normally That normally domineering side of yours is starting to become cute, though. You're starting to become cute, too. How dare you make fun of me when you're the one in the stupid magic girl getup? Damn, they are low-key going at each other right now. I'll upload your magic incantation video to YouTube. That's mean. If it goes online, I'll be out of there. I'll be out there forever. I really can't get her. I can't get her voice down. And Shigori-chan, the magical girdle look suited me. So what's wrong with me? So what's wrong with it?
Okay. Silence.
Damn. She slapped the fuck out of somebody.
Okay, once again, today is the day of celebration for the start of Nisam's new life. I'm declaring it a new holiday.
I have also already purchased all the cakes here. Therefore, for today only, you may all eat however many you'd like. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. For real, Shiguri? Can I have 2 of them? We can eat however many we like. So, are you saying we can eat, like, an entire cake ourselves? Yeah, she bought them all, huh? Wait, Shiguri-chan. Since it's cake, could you get me some Earl Grey to go with it? Lukewarm, of course. Okay, leave it to me. Leave it to Chocolate. Master, Shiguri-chan, are you fine with black tea too?
I'll help. It'll be my first job as a poster cat girl.
Yay! I'll put up a sold-out clothes sign outside. Well, okay, I guess. No, hey, wait a minute, wait. Hey, I said, wait a moment. Nisama, your little sister's requesting that you feed her. I think that would be a nice bonus for this large purchase. Oh, it's good. This is really good. Hey, Kasho, you're not bad, aren't you? To think that there would be a day in Catgirl life that I could eat a whole cake myself. Happiness. I'm so incredibly happy right now. Munch. What a wonderful smell for a Catgirl's tongue. Lukewarm is definitely best. Right? Want to trade my tea cake for your apple pie? But I want to try this freshly baked apple pie. Kashi-san, please. This is my one wish in life. Master, we're out of cream puffs now. Requesting increase in production. Salute.
Master, I can't reach the tea leaf stock. Get it for me.
Do what you like. Don't mind me. And just like that, half an hour into opening day, and suddenly there was a sold out sign on the door of my bakery. They should actually have put it there. That would have been really cool. It would have been a nice touch. I think so. My, please.
NEKOPARA.
NEKOPARA. At some point, I peaked both my mic, or both parts of my mic. I'm back. Master, please look at this, Master. It's amazing.
It's so cute. It's really amazing. It really is.
What happened? You both are so excited. I had just come back from shopping to find the two of them in really high spirits. I couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I had been out. Maybe they were really getting into the cat toy. Please, just come in and take a look. It's really something. It really is. Yeah, I get it. It's amazing, but what exactly is it?
Just come in here. Seeing is believing. It'll be faster for you to just have a look.
Faster to have a look? That's just an empty room. Chocolate and Vanilla pulled me towards the empty room.
Whoa, what the? The moment the door was open, there was a pink and white spread before my eye. Oh my god. My sisters has to be behind this. Shiguri has to be behind this. Oh my god. The color overflowed from the floor, bed, dresser, and cushions with their antique rose design. It's not even a pink that I like. Oh god. There also seemed to be a sweet high-class scent wafting throughout it. Clearly a room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. I immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension.
Shiguri-chan arranged for all of this. It's super duper cute.
Shiguri felt pity and prepared this for us. This way Master can say goodbye to his day sleeping on the sofa.
Now that you mention it, it has the same feel as your room back home, huh? I found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. I remember it was one of Shiguri's hobbies to decorate each of the cat girls' rooms to something like this. Because of her traditional parents, Shiguri herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all her efforts into their rooms instead of her own. Shiguri did also say that she dressed the cat girls according to her own taste too. All of them except for Maple.
Yay! The bed is really fluffy and whuffy and smells nice.
It's super huge. This will be more than enough for Chocolate and me.
While Shiguri might have been an education freak, I had forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Speaking of which, when did the girls have time to set all this up? She must have brought this all with them when I was outside. That really speaks volumes to her about her abilities. Well, this is your room, so use it as you wish.
Are you jealous?
Well, you do have the expensive looking bed and all.
Shiguri said that Master would say something like that.
Huh?
Meow, Master's room is a lot like ours, and it's really nice too, you know. Master's bed is
Equally impressive. It's big and fluffy wuffy.
What do you think? What do you think? Are you happy, Master?
I really must take my hat off to how much Shiguri loves you.
I know this bitch did not. I can't even do that because as much as I would love to, I'd actually get mad and that would peak the hell out of my mic. Oh my god, okay, Shigure? There was no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room. And so, I became burdened with the glorious, fancy princess room. But surprisingly, I slept extra well, so I didn't complain.
Bouncy, bouncy, it's so bouncy.
I'm drowning in the sea of fluffiness.
Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Welcome. The menu is right over there, and our specials are listed on the sign here.
Thank you for waiting. Here's your seasonal milfoil and chocolate Monte Blanc.
Ah, if you'll be dining in, please come right this way. Here's the menu.
Here's your receipt. Will you be needing some dry ice to keep it cool while you carry it home?
Damn, okay, low-key. They killing the game. I see them. They swagging, they swagging. Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cakes for the shortcakes. I looked through the window onto the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw it was almost 3 p.m. It seemed that selling out and closing early on our opening day actually got us noticed. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread, and we were really busy the next day. You could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigure.
Master, we're almost out of fruit shortcakes. Ah, cream puffs too.
Got it. I'll start making more now then.
Shoo.
Master, we've received an order for a birthday cake. I'll leave the form over here.
Alright, I'll check it later.
Meow.
Okay, low-key, they swagging. I see them swagging. To think Chocolate and Vanilla are actually able to help me out this much. I'll watch as the two of them quickly and energetically engage the customers. Chocolate was enthusiastic as always, while Vanilla showed her attention to detail. They greatly contributed to the rising fame of the bakery as La Soleil's poster cat girls. Poster cat girls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? This one is almost done anyways. I lightly stretched my neck side to side as I took ingredients from the next batch and put them into the refrigerator. Alright, now we're swagging. Good work, you two. This is...
Master, is this cheesecake?
Not only that, it's the rare kind. It's rare cheesecake. Chocolate. The surface is all glossy.
This is because you two have been working so hard as requested. Here's your reward.
Master, you made this rare cheesecake for us?
You're so kind, Master. This is the kind of joy you get from working hard.
The eyes of the two cat girls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into the hot teapot.
Vanilla, Chocolate was thinking that we should share some of this happiness with Shigure-chan.
But neither one of us has that phone. How regretful.
Chocolate sees. We can't take a picture of it with a phone then, huh?
Cat girls without cameras are helpless.
Chocolate knows. If we don't have a camera, let's draw them something. We'll put our emotions into a picture.
Now, Master, I would like you to draw Chocolate and me. Being quick now, Glimmer.
Just hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over. I calmly urged them as I poured 3 cups of tea. As always, these two cat girls had limitless energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act silly as they were being. If they were trying to act as silly as they were being.
In that case, let's try some. Bite, munch, 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 munch. It's so tasty. I love how soft and rich it is. I can feel Master's love in
that. Sounds weird.
Chocolate is happiest cat girl in the world right now.
The exquisite amount of sweetness and slight burst of lemon. It's delicious.
The cookie crust at the bottom is also...
The slight bitterness makes it so...
I'm glad you two like it. I made some sauces for it too. It'd help if you two could give me some feedback on them.
Fwah! Now, isn't that Chocolate's favorite chocolate sauce?
This is my favorite berry sauce. It even has matcha powder.
Is it alright for everything to be this perfect?
Are we allowed to be this happy?
Sorry, thought she was vanilla for a second.
Ah, delicious. Both of them enhance the natural flavor of the unbaked cream cheese and double the deliciousness.
Why are they so... Why do I have, like, Guy Fieri or, like, frickin'... Like... Why are they tasting like they came off the Food Channel?
So good. It's really delicious. Master, it tastes just like a professional's.
It really does taste like a professional's work, Master. Super cool.
Well, I am a beginner, but I can at least do this. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. After hearing the request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes, but I'll leave that as a secret.
Master's reward makes hot chocolate so happy. Meow. On top of being praised, Chocolate gets to eat something delicious too. Chocolate is so happy. Meow. We're working really hard out.
That's not Chocolate.
We're working really hard out there after all. It would have been hard if Master was all alone, right?
You're right. You two really are a big help. They're there. I patted both of them genuinely happy. Chocolate and both the genuinely happy Chocolate and the proud vanilla on the head.
Chocolate will work even harder for Master's sake. Chocolate's gonna work really, really hard. Right, Vanilla?
I'll work so hard that my food expenses are covered. Just enough that you can't call me a freeloader.
Jeez, you are being honest. You're working here too, right, Vanilla? You like working here too, right, Vanilla?
It's because it's fun to work with chocolate. That is all. That really is all there is to it.
Aha! Vanilla's face is getting red. Girls like chocolate, girls like that get their cheeks poked, poke.
I'm not turning red.
Hey,
Cut it out. Even Master says not to do stuff like this while eating.
My poster cat girls were such adorable little things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why cat girls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're gonna have to really study hard. You're going to have to really study hard, right?
Study for what? From what? How to make more cakes?
Ah, management. You've already decided to retire from your executive position, Master?
No. You think I'm gonna retire a few days after opening? What, bitch? Studying for your qualifications. You two remember what Shiguri said, right? Upon hearing my words, their blank expressions changed as their eyes began to shine.
Qualifications? As in a bell?
Yep, you two are working really hard as poster cat girls after all.
Master, does that mean...
Chocolate and Vanilla turned to each other with looks of amazement. Suddenly, the both of them stood up and bent forward across the table.
Does that mean
Chocolate and Vanilla have been helpful?
Does that mean that we've been doing a good job?
Of course, that's kind of what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to get the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads in thanks again.
Would Master be happy if Chocolate gets a bell?
Of course.
Master would be proud to have his two poster cat girls earn their bells.
Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your owner, I want you to have the proofs I raised you well as too. That's why you two should work hard for your own sake as well. I'll also do my best alongside you two. I ruffled with their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before.
Okay, Chocolate will work hard. Chocolate will do her absolute best. Chocolate will work so hard that Master will always need Chocolate.
If we receive our bells, will you take us out to play too? There's a lot of places I want to go, okay?
Sure. Whether it's an amusement park or the aquarium, I'll take you two there.
Yay! Going to the amusement park with Master would make Chocolate so happy. Chocolate wants to go to the Little Mouse Kingdom.
I want to see an aurora, or a crater on the moon, or both. Both is good.
Within reason. Okay, are you two listening? Two cat girls were lost in their own fantasy worlds while their eyes gleamed. I never thought that they'd start dreaming over going overseas or even space. A cat girl's dreams obviously weren't something to make light of, though. They were incredible. On the other hand, if it's anywhere we want, then Master's bed is good too. Nope. I said you guys are like daughters. That's not happening. That's how hentais start. Is that how? Do you want hentais? Because that's how you do hentais. The first cat girl in history to go into outer space.
Better yet, perhaps we could go as far as Mars.
Hey, break's over, you two. Go get to it. It was a bit of a struggle to bring Chocolate and Vanilla back to reality after they had traveled so far mentally.
NEKOPARA.
I don't know what that's supposed to say at all. Who do you? I don't know what that's supposed to say at all, like in the slightest. A few days later, on a day off,
This is the first step towards getting your own bell. Are you two ready? Chocolate, Vanilla.
I don't know why I feel like she would be doing all this extra shit. I mean, she's got the freaking headband. I feel like she would.
Yes, ma'am. All preparations are go, Professor Shiguri-chan.
Yes, ma'am. All preparations are go.
Listen carefully, okay? In order to receive a bell, you must meet the requirement for a single cat going to fit into a human society. The entire test will focus on this one principle, okay? Now repeat. The entire test will focus on this one principle. Wrong. You were supposed to repeat the other bit. If this were an exam, you'd already be failing it. I guess you could have misunderstood it like that, though. I sipped some tea in the living room while I watched what the cat girls and Shiguri were doing. On that note, I hadn't realized that Shiguri's motherly mode was so intense. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, including that headband of hers. Looking like fucking the Shimada bro looking ass. I'm done. It's because you asked her to teach them how to prepare for the qualification exam after all. Shiguri's intensity has only been brought through the roof these past 3 days. It's been a total pain. Sigh. It seems like she's happy that you asked for her help, Kashu-sama. She got so impatient waiting for a day when the bakery was closed, she started teaching us instead. Azuki and Coconut, who had come with Shiguri, nodded their heads as they drank their tea. Looks like Shiguri's been bothering those two without me knowing, huh? I'll give them some cakes to take home later. Yep, that should be okay. How are you not losing money off of that? You're just giving them cakes. Listen carefully, you two. This is regarding the independent action permit, okay? Are you able to understand human society's common sense and rules without giving into a cat girl's habits and instincts, and use reasoning to guide your actions? A cat girl that can surpass this has what it takes to be a real cat girl. I feel like she's doing all sorts of poses, and I feel like I must do them as well. No way! Chocolate isn't a real cat girl. What's Chocolate do?
Well, cat girls are cat girls. There's no reason to get flustered. Calm down.
Vanilla, you shouldn't say that so nonchalantly. It's important to be independent so you can become a mature, grown-up cat girl as soon as possible. Chocolate, Vanilla, you two both have to become Nii-sama's partners as soon as possible, right? Ma'am, Chocolate wants to be Master's partner. Holy sh... Okay, that's...
Well, so long as I'm Chocolate's partner after that, I don't care too much as long as I don't get fired.
Vanilla really lacks ambition, huh? Vanilla really lacks ambition, huh? She just takes it easy with all those deadpan jokes of hers. Munch, crunch, crunch. She works hard when it's needed. She just doesn't show her effort. Munch, munch, crunch. You two take it pretty easy too, though. I joked back at them as I prepared some more snacks. That's just how cat girls were, though. There's a human saying, the proof is in the pudding. Basically, there's a human saying, the proof is in the pudding. Basically, you learn more from experience than explanations. Let's consider Azuki as an example. Azuki, as the oldest cat girl, show your younger sisters how a cat girl with a bell should act. Huh? What? What a pain. I better get something out of this. We're counting on you, Azuki-chan.
Please, Azuki.
Now then, observe the strong will of a bell-holding cat girl. Nii-sama will watch carefully. With pride, Shiguri reached into her kimono and rummaged around and pulled something out. Here, I have a sparkling piece of fatty tuna that any cat girl would clamor for. Where did you put that? Where did you pull that plate of fatty tuna from? Yeah, I prepared it just for today in case you could call it... In a sense, you could call it my love for you, Nii-sama. What the? Okay, nope. No, I was not asking why you did it. I was asking where you got it from. Let's just ignore the small details for now. I was completely shot down. I'd love to know where she got that from, too. Where the hell was she... Where was she keeping them? Like, how'd you get that? Where was she keeping it? I felt like this was more than enough slapstick for now, though. Yep. I love these writers. The writers are really great. Shiguri says, when confronted with their favorite food, a normal cat girl would give in to instinct and leap right for it. However, when I hang it in front of Azuki's eyes... Meow! Yeah? Much. Much. Azuki. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, Azuki? Well, this is awkward. That's right. That right there was a bad example. Azuki will be punished after this. So there are punishments then. So there are punishments then? Coconut, show us your resistance to feather lures. Are you ready, Coconut? Leave it to me, Shiguri-sama. Here it comes. Ni-sama, are you watching carefully? I'll show you something different this time. This will be more useful for chocolate and vanilla than me. Wait, is that me or... That was supposed to be me. This will be more useful for chocolate and vanilla than me. I'm counting on you, Coconut. She's not listening at all. Well, so long as chocolate and vanilla are watching, it should be okay. Okay? Ready? Da-da-da-da. Oh, so amazing! As expected of Coco-chan, that lack of reaction is impressive. She's not reacting at all. Quite an impressive display. Tee, something like this isn't even special enough to warrant praise. Something of this level is to be expected from one of Shiguri's cat girls. I could keep this up for hours. Bzzz. Oh, there's a fly. Da-da-da-da. What's wrong, Coco-chan? What's wrong, Coco-chan? Bzzz. Huh? Bzzz. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ouch! Meow! Coco-chan! Coco-chan cat punched me! Coco-chan cat punched Chocolate! Yeah, that's mean! Sorry, Chocolate. That was pretty intense. I guess you could say that it can't be helped since you're a cat girl. There. Are you alright? The cat girls at home are like that. For what it's worth, both Azuki and Coconut pass with perfect marks for the most part. But, those two couldn't act independently at all. Why couldn't I control myself that time? Otoro is really delicious, totally delicious. Utoro. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, dong ding dong, ding ding dong, dong ding. Ni-sama, rest assured, this time there will be no problems. I can guarantee that. Alright, it's a bit of a hassle, but I'm here. Hello, Hello, Kasho-san. While I may not be the greatest, I am absolutely at your disposal. Sorry to make you come all the way out here, Maple, Cinnamon. Honestly, I came all the way out here, so be a bit more thankful. This is for the sake of our cute little systems, so please don't worry about it. I'm seriously fucking that up. It just keeps getting worse. She's gonna be the one person that's not gonna have a consistent voice whatsoever. I will have you two watch as Maple and Cinnamon take the written exam. Written exam?
So does that mean we're done with actual training? With actual training for the day?
We'll do our best. We'll do our best with our studies, ma'am. Everyone, please teach us well.
Roger, Roger. Treat us well.
There was no point in even making a joke here. Yeah, I got that. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should be alright from here on out. Probably. We'll leave it to the younger cat girl's capable paws. Now then, why don't we go have tea together? Just the two of us, Nisama. Huh? This is what studying for a written exam is supposed to be like? Considering how many teachers are already here for them, we should leave. You know, too many cooks and all that. Ah, speaking of which, I brought along some bite-sized ohagi I made. I'd be ever so delighted if you tried some, Nisama. I have some wonderful tea leaves to go with them as well. I'll be borrowing the kitchen. How exciting! Well, even if she's like this, she did help the four of them pass that exam. In any case, I said nothing and continued to watch them. A Russian character forms the mouth. It's pretty useful if you can remember that.
Wow, Maple-chan, that's amazing! There's no emoticon you can't make. A master! You're an emoticon master! So cool! Chocolate really is getting in this. Do emoticons really warrant that much of a fuss? I'll show you lime stamps next. What? Cute! That's super cute! What is this? What is this exactly?
Vanilla-chan, are you ready for this? You know about flowers, right? They have something called stamen and pistil, okay? And you know the stamen and pistil, right? So when they embrace, it gets all sticky, and it gets sticky, and then a baby, you know?
Cinnamon, stop getting hot and bothered and do some actual teaching.
I'm not getting aroused. Meow, I'm a big sister with a bell after all. Cinnamon might be one of my favorites, even though I can't do her voice for shit. No way! How do I not have any science textbooks? I don't have any health textbooks either.
Oni-chan, this is disappointing.
Meow! Don't look at me like that way! Meow! Just what are they up to now? It's important to be educated in common knowledge and achieve at least an elementary school reading level. Lately, there have been crimes committed by catgirls as well. It's necessary to be well versed in the general education of human society. To me, it looks like they're only playing with a phone app and reading strange books. Though, oh Nisama, this Kanako powder really is yummy. Say ah! I continued to watch the study session as I took the ohagi Shiguri's hand at me. They absolutely weren't studying. I really did not think this was studying in the slightest. At the very least, it seemed fundamentally different from the sort of studying I knew. I started to wonder if leaving this up to her was really a good idea. Now then, Nisama, please have a look here. Isn't this stamp cute? I decided to give it a try and made some. I think these could be become rather popular, right? Huh? Chocolate and vanilla are bakery uniforms? On the screen were super deformed images of chocolate and vanilla. There was some of them holding signs, but all of them didn't seem quite cute. I don't really know much about lime though. But it definitely was true that as a mascot characters, they could sell. You've always had many strange talents, haven't you? I thought this would be a good way to help Nisama's bakery continue to grow from the sidelines. Nisama, you have a gift for making sweets, but you have no idea how to promote yourself. Shiguri had always been really knowledgeable about the internet. It was true. I did find our sudden increase in customers on our second day mysterious. Now it made sense to me why a lot of customers did say they heard about us on the internet or on Twitter. Twitter, because they can't use Twitter. Great job, developers. Licensing. This is also part of your little sister's love for you. Would you please praise me? Yeah, thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. I love it when Nisama rubs my head. With a pampered voice, Shiguri closed her eyes and smiled happily. It was really a big help to have my little sister who was quick on the uptake. To show my gratitude to this small central figure, I rubbed her head. Well, there is trouble, it seems. Well, when there is trouble, it seems okay in general to dial 110 on the phone. Also, if you're hurt, then dial 119. You'll be good if you can remember all that. Maple-chan, the smartphone says that it will rain tomorrow. It's going to be drizzly. You know about insects well. They carry sperm, semen. Okay, really? This is really, she really is the girl, like the poster girl for any, fuck, that's the name of them? I can't remember any of the names of the things I'm trying to say right now. It's really sucking. She's like the poster child for all the, like, otaku girls. No, they cut her. Pollen. It's pollen, okay? Huh. And then the pistol, right? They take it, that, and put it inside, and it gets pregnant, and, Vanilla's handing her a tissue. I'm done. I'm done. I'm dead. So they have sex with insects instead? Substitute sex? Yeah, don't say embarrassing things like sex. Girls have to have some shame, you know. To think Vanilla would say something so dirty like that. Someone is gonna... Cinnamon, you shouldn't drool. Wipe, wipe. So I have to ask this, but is having a bell really a good enough qualification for cat girls to go out by themselves? All the cat girls in our family are all excellent. I will be doing their reviews, so worry not, Nisama. Since I figured something of this sort might happen, I also have a cheat sheet of the bell manual. As Chocolate and Vanilla's owner, please read this and do your best, Nisama. As their owner, I'll do my best. So she was expecting this. Even I was sucking into thinking she was just playing around. I went back to watching the cat girl's dead-end study session. No, if it gets any more pollinated, it's going to get wet.
NEKOPARA.
Keeps going off the phone bill. Alright, all that's left is the filling for the apple pie. I remembered that as I ran my fingers down the prep sheet to confirm. I looked at the clock and saw it was past 9 o'clock. Although studying for the bell exam took up my time, I still had enough energy to do preparations on a day off. And here come the two. Here come the twins. Master, look! Please look at this!
We finally transcended the limits of cat girls. Perfection!
You sure got there quickly.
This is because we adore you profoundly, Master.
You don't need to mimic Shiguri. Shiguri and the others were gone, but it hadn't been more than 2 hours since they'd started their independent study. I suppose they were now able to do multiplication or something.
Judging my master's face,
He just thought we've only gotten as far as learning division. Close, I didn't go that far ahead. I stayed silent so as to not dampen their spirit.
Master, please rub my neck.
Chocolate will use her poker face and hide her purring. Like this. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, Chocolate can't help it. Chocolate just loves Master so much. Please don't think Chocolate is some cheap cat girl who just purrs over any old thing.
I'm gonna rub your neck, Chocolate.
That didn't work at all. She did that even with vanilla. What exactly was she trying to show off to me?
Well, why don't you try, Vanilla? Can you do it?
Of course, I won't even blink.
I won't blink even if you clap in front of my face.
Come on, Master. Why don't you give it your best shot?
Okay, how about this then? Rub, 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 rub. Rub, 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 rub.
Look, Master, Vanilla's tail. Her tail is sticking straight up. It's stiff enough to pierce the heavens. Vanilla must be feeling really good. No, this isn't, Yeah, this is just how I show my love for chocolate when she's near me. You'll probably be near her during the test too, you know. I couldn't shake the fact that this was an excuse out of her. Given Vanilla's quietness, she was honestly trying not to lose to Chocolate. This was just a minor setback. Please, test us in other ways. We'll definitely be fine.
Yes, we'll definitely pass all the rest of them, so don't worry. You can test us on every one of these cat girl killer tests.
From this list, huh? I scanned over the questions and from the previous tests in the cheat sheets. There really were a lot of questions about various cat girl behaviors. Okay, why don't we go in order from the top then?
Please, leave it to us. We're Master's cat girls after all.
Don't worry.
Okay then. Okay then. Resisting sniffing test failed. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese. Okay, you failed the phlegm response test as well. Okay, next.
Ah! Meow meow! Master.
What do you think you're doing?
Clapping in the face test also failed. Feather lore test failed.
Yeah, this is nothing. Catnip is the best. It really is the bomb. It feels like my brain is melting. It can't be beat. It really can't. More. I need more of this. Yeah.
Catnip test also failed.
Vanilla, we failed. Yeah.
It doesn't even matter anymore. I'm taking this catnip and going to sleep.
Their first time on catnip, and they're basically little drunks. Will they really be fine after this? Well, it's the first day anyways. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Come on, if you're gonna sleep, do it in your own bed.
Yeah, bed, Master, you pervert.
Just what are you planning to do with us while we're intoxicated like this?
You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up.
Yeah, Master, I want you to carry me.
I can't feel any love in the way you're holding me.
This is not good at all. I can't help but feel this bad. Feel this is bad. I thought about that as I carried the two drunken cat girls to their bed. After that, I threw myself completely into reading those cheat sheets. Did I ever finish making the apple pie stuff? Because that's kind of important.
What happened to us? We were almost asleep in our pajamas.
And something else. I didn't get to read the other one. I keep getting achievements, but they're like kind of pointless achievements, which kind of makes me sad.
We're back!
We're back!
Oh, welcome home, you two.
Any problems with delivery or payment?
Of course not. It was a totally perfect delivery. Mission complete without incident. Perfect.
After all, Chocolate and Vanilla are splendid bell-holding cat girls. I was about to say, like, they can't just go anywhere without this. Like, is he making them go places? Is he being all illegal and shit? Nah, son. They got their bells now, son. Hey, turn up. They got their bells now, son. Let's go.
Worrying is unnecessary with 2 bell-holding cat girls around. The brand new bells around Chocolate and Vanilla's necks glittered brightly.
I don't know why I wore that in Chocolate's voice, but...
Chocolate had a silver-colored bell.
And Vanilla got a gold-colored one. With proof that they had become independent cat girls, they both had blossom smiles full of pride on their faces. They were really close to failing, though. Even if it was just by hair, a pass is a pass. They say that the rate of passing on the first try is 5%. Besides, Chocolate and I were... Wait, hold up. Did I read a bunch of that?
They say the rate of passing on the first try is of 5%. Besides, Chocolate and I were the youngest cat girls in our group to pass. I think that calls for a bit more praise.
Alright, you two. La Salal's star poster cat girls. I answered, rubbing their heads as always. Actually, this was the first time that we had received a delivery order from a customer. With my cell phone, I was able to check up on them to make sure everything was alright every few minutes through the GPS and their bells. I really did want to follow behind them, but I restrained myself. It was their first errand, so naturally, as their owner, I was fraught with worry and couldn't sit still.
We made sure to say hi to everyone along the way, too.
We made sure to advertise the store perfectly as walking poster cat girls. If we raise the sales of the cafe, then I'll hope we receive a reward.
Yay!
Chocolate is finally getting the privilege to take baths with Master.
But Chocolate would also be happy if you bought clothes and stuff for her too. That's good from time to time. I also desire I also desire clothing. At the very least, I will put up with Master's perverted interests.
I wasn't going to acknowledge you, but since when did I have such interests?
I was thinking it would be a good time to throw it as a joke, as a proud bell holder.
I didn't think having a bell was a qualification to become an entertainer. Perhaps this was some sort of additional vocabulary they had learned when they were studying for the exam. It didn't seem like they were any different from before, though. Okay, I'll think up something special. Don't get your hopes up, though, okay?
Yay! Chocolate loves Master! Master is the best!
Taking a bath with me is completely out of the question, though. But saying that is a bit of a pain, so I won't mention anything.
Meow! Chocolate's so happy that you're pleased with us. Meow! You two are lots of those star poster cat girls. That's what you said! Chocolate is about to die from happiness.
Ouch! Ouch! Stop! That hurts!
Now Master can live without us. Now Master can't live without us. Meow! Do you really think so? Bells are amazing! So amazing!
Don't say things to deliberately confuse Chocolate.
Chocolate guesses that's true. We only just got our bells after all. Chocolate just got super depressed.
I told you not to do that, you trickster.
Master's worth went way up, so now it's just right. Chocolate will be back to normal soon anyways. Besides, Chocolate looks so cute when she's down.
Aren't you clever? Well, I suppose I agree with her, though. She looks beyond cute when she's all sulky like this. Looks like we're running low on supplies. I'm gonna have to go out and buy a couple things on my break.
Shopping? Chocolate also wants to go. A shopping date. She's already back to normal, see?
Well, there isn't a lot of time, so we need to get going.
Okay, Chocolate is going to get changed.
Today was just another day at La Salelle. Huh? The takoyaki seller isn't here today either.
We haven't seen them since the bakery opened.
Maybe it's their day off, or maybe they're only open when there's a lot of people around. I was hoping for the young cat girl would drop by our bakery too. Meow.
I even brought our bakery business card to give to her. How unfortunate.
Well, we'll see them again someday. You never know. We'll probably see them sometime in the future.
That's true. It's definitely possible. After all, our battle has only just begun.
We crossed the park path that we had grown used to walking. There was a gentle breeze blowing from the coast.
This breeze feels nice. Chocolate loves it. This is a place you can get used to living in. A new town isn't bad either.
The faintly salty breeze blew into their squinted eyes. I turned around and saw a bench enter my line of vision. Well, there's still time. Why don't we take a break? Yay, that sounds good. Let's take a break.
In that case, I shall go buy some snacks. I shall go buy some drinks. With courageous heroism, please give me the money.
Thank you very much, Miss Vanilla. I gave the graceful poster cat girl money. With light steps, Vanilla walked towards the vending machine, the Coca-Cola machine.
We sat here like this last time too, huh?
That's right, just like this, huh? She was talking about that the day after I moved. It seemed like it was quite a while ago now. I wonder how things would have turned out if I had ended up on my own.
Chocolate wonders too. But one thing is certain, there's no point in thinking about it.
Chocolate finally looked at me. That's true. No reason to talk about ifs and buts.
That's not it either, though.
It's not?
What do you mean?
Not understanding what she meant, I asked again. She closed her eyes a bit, and I could see a faintly mischievous smile creep across her face. No matter what happens, Chocolate will always be there with Master. So there's no point in thinking about things if you were by yourself. Chocolate. Unexpectedly, my heart began to beat loudly. My face felt flustered. I couldn't bear looking at such a genuinely smile any longer. As I averted my gaze away, the color of her silver bell caught my eye. I always thought of her like a daughter, but she's growing up with each passing day. Once again, I realized something that obvious. I took a deep breath, cooling my flushed face. Please always be by my side from here on out. I'm so happy you're with me. I answered her honestly. I rubbed Chocolate's head more gently than usual.
Master? What?
What's wrong, Chocolate?
It's nothing. Meow. Yeah.
You say it's nothing, but...
It's really nothing. Nothing at all. Meow.
Well, actually, there is a really sweet smell coming from you, Master, which kind of made Chocolate space out. A sweet smell, huh? I tried to smell what she was talking about. Of course, I didn't smell anything sweet.
A sweet, like, tingly feeling? It's like everything has become light. But that's not a bad thing, though. It feels kind of nice, actually. It's a bit like the sensation we had from that catnip before. Yeah.
She let out a long, feverish sigh. Oh, I think I remember what's going on here. As she sighed, she gazed downward. Her face flushed red. She glanced up at me, her eyes gleaming.
Master, Chocolate will work even harder. So that Master will be even happier. Chocolate work hard.
She squeezed her hands tightly in front of her chest. As she said that to me, with a sorrowful voice and forlorn look on her face, things somehow felt different than before. I knew that she was happy, but it seemed like she was holding something back at the time. She wasn't like her usual feverish, energetic self. It was almost as if...
Chocolate.
Meow! Meow, meow, meow! You surprised Chocolate. You really did. What are you trying to do, Vanilla? Sheesh.
Oh, this is what you called a false accusation or an unfounded suspicion.
You two surprised me too. It is your fault because you were using me to be able to get all close and lovey-dovey with chocolate. I wasn't doing anything other than rubbing Chocolate's head like always. Your scent is different. A cat girl's nose can't be fooled. Your scent is different. A cat girl's nose can't be fooled. Sniff, sniff. In any case, I think I'm going to sit between Master and Chocolate here. Move out of my way. If you don't make some space, I'm going to have to use force. I'm going to sit down here either way. Wait up, wait up, wait up. You're pretty heavy there, Vanilla-san. Oh, am not. Master is so rude. That's not what I meant. Meow, that's not fair. Getting to sit on Master's lap like that. Chocolate wants to sit too. Here I go. Bitch. Give me one of Master's legs. That's fair, okay? This is what humans call two blessings at once, right? Before that, you two do know about the concept of public morals in society, right? In any case, please get off my lap. Seriously, like now. But you're enjoying this. Denied. Okay then, Chocolate also denies your request. Before I knew it, Chocolate was her old self again. Well, as long as she's happy, there's nothing to worry about. But, in the end, my break time ended up not feeling like a break at all. And was completely spent with the two of them. Yeah, my heart is racing and it won't slow down.
NEKOPARA.
Alright guys, that's where we're gonna go ahead and leave this episode of Storytime. Like I said, I have watched a YouTuber play this before, so this isn't my first time going through it. But it is my first time remembering a lot of these things because I watched it years ago. So, if I'm being completely honest, this part of me kind of remembers what's going on, and there were definitely some breadcrumbs along the way that you guys might be able to pick up on. Maybe, maybe not, but you know. I do want to know which one of these cat girls is definitely your favorite. I'm kind of stuck between, of course, her and Coconut, and heck, I even like her a hell of a lot. I can't even front. Those are probably my two favorites. And she's a close third. Nonetheless, those are my favorites. What about you guys? What are your favorite three? Go ahead and let me know down in the description or down in the comments. I'm doing great. Anyway, it's 12:15 as I finish this recording, so anyways, I had to make sure I got the story time up for you guys, and like I said, these ones are going to be a little bit longer, and that's on purpose because like I said, I want to try to get through all of them before they release the new one coming out soon. So hopefully you guys will be there for that ride as well. Guys, I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are as well. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.